Mayor Tecklenburg here, and we're all aligned with those who seek justice over this malicious murder that occurred in Minneapolis earlier this week. We want people to be able to express themselves about that. And we all seek justice, but we must do it peacefully, and we must maintain law and order. And I'm going to ask Chief Reynolds to give you a update on the activities today, and then I'd like to make an announcement about tonight going forward. Thank you, Chief.
So today at 2, there was a protest that started at Marion Square. I think I've heard the numbers, maybe up to a couple thousand people. Very orderly, very peaceful, very passionate. As the mayor said, obviously it's our job to protect people's freedom of speech. It's our job to protect the Constitution. Everybody has a right to voice their opinion. And as the mayor said, we all share the desire to have justice and peace in our communities, that everybody, no matter what their color, no matter what their background, be treated with dignity and respect. And we know that there's a lot of injustices that have occurred, not the least of which was earlier this week in Minneapolis. So we honor that opportunity, but we implore our brothers and sisters who are protesting and voicing their opinions to do it respectfully, to do it responsibly, to do it safely, and to do it within the confines of the law. And I will tell you, most people are doing just that. And I think to some degree it was a proud moment how people handled themselves today. I talked to a lot of people today. Been out here all day, and we're going to be out here all night until we're done with these protests, until we can work through this. But I will tell you, I have a warning, I have a message for those people that choose not to do this legally. They choose to create harm to our citizens, to our businesses, and to this great city. We are paying attention. We'll work collaboratively with our partners in the Sheriff's Department, in Mount Pleasant, in North Charleston, with SLED and other agencies around the region. There's a lot of cities that have found a lot of violence and fires and all kinds of things. We do not want that. We don't welcome that. We don't accept that in this city. I cannot say that clearly enough. There are people right now, as they stand here and talk to you, that are committing crimes, that are committing harm in our city. It's not going to be tolerated. We will be out tonight. We will be making arrests, and the mayor's got some announcements about some strategies as a region as well.
So thank you, Chief, and to all the Charleston Police Department. They're doing a terrific job today. And as the Chief mentioned, there are some bad apples out there. And in the essence of public safety, we've been in contact with the county and the other 2 larger cities in the area, Mount Pleasant, North Charleston, and we all feel that for public safety tonight, it would be best for everyone to stay put after 11 o'clock tonight until 7 in the morning. So we've asked the county to do a countywide curfew from 11 tonight till 7 in the morning. We think that'll keep everyone safe and express the importance, as the Chief just mentioned. We've got to do this peacefully, y'all. We've got to do this within the confines of law and order. We certainly advocate and are aligned with those who seek justice over this murder that occurred. We want that expression to occur, but it's got to be done peacefully. So I believe Chairman Summey will be announcing, will be putting out a curfew order in just a few minutes, but will be effective tonight from 11 to 7. We'll see how it goes overnight and tomorrow before we make any decisions going further from there. And if you have any questions, Chief and I are here available to answer them.
Chief Reynolds, what kind of crimes are taking place right now?
We had a statue that was spray painted today. We've had some other things that were spray painted. We've had some broken windows. We've had people throwing rocks at the police and citizens. All crimes, all things that I can tell you 99% of the people that were in the protest today would not accept, that are not a part of. But there's a small group that is left that are trying to do harm to our city. They don't have any interest in having a peaceful protest. They're not interested in a message They want to create anarchy and they want to create problems in our city.
Do you believe these people are from Charleston, or are they from another area?
Perhaps we'll find out after we make the arrests. I don't know.
Has anybody been arrested yet?
No, not. And as we speak, some of that's occurring, but not earlier today.
So the curfew, is it for today only? You said it might be tomorrow as well?
Yes.
It might be, but it'll be for tonight only from 11 till 7 in the morning, and then we'll assess our situation tomorrow.
Do you know when you might make an announcement about tomorrow?
We don't. Sometime during the day tomorrow.
And what areas? I know you said some broken windows and some damages downtown. Like, what areas are you seeing? You know, what areas are being targeted by the protesters?
On the peninsula and in the market area right now. So thank y'all for being with us. Please urge everyone to be safe, to stay home after 11 o'clock tonight, to get in and hunker down and be safe. We're all going to come through this together. We're going to advocate for justice and what's right here in Charleston and in our society, but we must do so peacefully, and we will maintain law and order here in Charleston. Thank you.